Hello and welcome everybody to Diablo 2, and this is your host Kronos99. And our Necro does look different. I transmogrified the gloves, the body, the head, and the boots, and that's all that I did. Where's my green glow? On my staff, where's my green glow? It's on there. Oh, it doesn't show on here anymore. Isn't that stupid? It's on my staff right there. Anyways, I did all of that because I wanted him to look cooler and better, and then because we're already at an Act 3, so I wanted to just show you a little bit more of what he could look like if you wanted to play as him. But anyways, we did not talk to Tyrael.
I knew Zoltan Kuhl was special from the moment I met him. He had a keen mind for the arcane. During the hunt for the Three, he was the bearer of the Soul Stones, and must have studied them intently. Though it is an aberration, the Black Soul Stone is a testament to his genius.
Alright.
The Black Soul Stone was created to be an improvement over the original three. They were crafted to contain single demons, but Kuhl intended his to hold many. But the Black Soul Stone is flawed, and cannot contain that many demons for long. We must capture Asmodan within it, and shatter it, lest all these evils be reborn.
We don't want none of that.
Of the many things I find intriguing about humans, the greatest is their endless thirst for knowledge. Angels believe that everything there is to know is written in the scroll of fate. Therefore, curiosity is not a common angelic trait. Ironically, my suspicions have been confirmed. Angels do not, in fact, know everything. Seeing the world through mortal eyes has given me much to ponder.
Yes, it does, because we're a curious bunch of crazy savages.
I am once again filled with the thrill of battle. It has been too long since I have raised my blade against the forces of the Burning Hells. I remember countless battles within the heart of Pandemonium, as my brethren and I risked everything to drive the demon spawn back to their hells.
Light and darkness are essential to the balance. They must have been incredible battles.
They were glorious. We waged our eternal conflict since the light first broke upon creation. But now, for the first time, it feels as if its end is in sight.
A war never ends. Fallout never ends. I should play Fallout once again at some point, but Diablo is all that I'm going to do for now. And that's all Tyrael has to say. He had an updated view of all things, and it had this one thing.
And that's fine. If I went, who would tell you that your left vambrace is unbuckled?
Well, this time I mean it. You... Huh? No, it isn't.
You still looked, dear.
I don't like women like that. It's like, don't be fucking with me just so you can, like, amuse yourself. So you can get a little bit more out of life. Don't like it. I shouldn't be saying most of that shit, but still. Makes me feel bad that happens. Like, you're supposed to love me. And they're like, oh, it gets kind of, like, you know, boring if, you know, nothing else happens. You know, just like... that's called... What would heaven be like for you, then?
I'm glad this is almost done. I don't think I have much time left.
I would know if your time was near. It is not. Think of your future. The inn you want to build.
No. You were right. There's no safe place for anyone. Look around us. If this keep can't protect us, what chance would a silly little inn have?
Aw, don't be mean like that. Don't be fucked up.
Lear's suffering grows with each passing moment.
Everyone suffers, but to do so for a cause greater than oneself, that is the mark of a true hero. My daughter is everything I hoped she would be.
Ew. You make me feel bad inside. I like after I did that, they were just like, ooh. Did you see that? That new?
Take comfort in the refuge of your mind. So long as your thoughts are your own, you have a defense against fear.
The demonic rage is building up again. But I can do this. I know I can. Thank you.
You're welcome, dear Leah. Hopefully you can contain yourself. Oh yeah, we can conversate with her. Oh, I didn't know this.
How long were you looking for me?
Well, it was not very easy to find you. I had to search for days. When I woke up alone, I did not know what had happened. I wrote about it a little. You may read more if you wish. I felt no fear when they sealed the tomb before me.
Oh,
Only
shit.
a sense of peace
It
as
gave me
my
a whole
mind
bunch of
drifted away
XP.
into the darkness. It seems I opened my eyes only seconds later
I
and
did
beheld
up
the
the,
chamber in
voices
ruins,
to
half
100%,
buried in
so.
sand. I have left everything behind. Only hope guides me now.
I didn't want to interrupt her and whatnot, but yeah, I did up the voices to 100%, and then I did up the put down the ambience noise to 90% because you know.
How do you remember these lands?
Beautiful cities towered up toward the heavens, but they were full of wickedness. Vigerai ruled them with wills sharp as stone.
Ah, yes.
They were a great deal more vicious in my age. It pleases me to see that their influence has waned now.
Was your prophet one of them?
Oh no, he meant to punish the Vigerai. They were the first to summon demons into this land.
Wow.
Did the prophet foresee everything?
Well, I did not expect you to keep company with a seraph.
Tyrael.
I knew what he was the instant I beheld him, but being in his presence makes me quite nervous.
He is our ally.
We do not deserve it. Tyrael sacrificed all he knew to aid us. I hope it is worthwhile.
It is, young one.
Your mind is always wandering.
It is merely the consequence of seeing that which is not readily visible. I have accepted it.
Being unusual has its strengths.
Then you have my thanks. Although, perhaps you are right. I feel as though part of me still sleeps in a faraway realm.
It could be the lingering effect of the spell.
That would be nice. But the feeling I have indicates that it is more unpleasant and complicated than that.
Oh no.
Do you know the fate of your sisters?
They should have awakened as well, but their mission has already ended.
What do you mean?
I sought out the closest two before I met you. They lay dead and mutilated in their chambers. The others are some distance away. I fear the worst.
How did they die?
There were traces of demonic magic upon their wounds. But surely the prophet could have protected them. Where has he gone?
The prophet actually killed them.
I have thought more on what I am missing.
Oh.
Our progress seems to clarify things for me. It is difficult to explain.
The magic will take time to dissipate.
Yes, the spell that sent me to this time was bound to the prophet. Now he is missing, and some parts of me are missing as well. Lost to the ages.
You could try to conjure them back.
Yes, but it will take a while. My skill is not so great as the prophet's was.
Who is this prophet you speak of? I have no idea. And then look at this motherfucker. Damn. You have grown, Templar. Damn.
Were you born into the Templar Order?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the Order harvest and purify the weeds.
And you do not take offense to that?
You speak out of kindness, but you do not understand. When they took me, they saved my life and my immortal soul.
And he has more to himself.
I would hear of your sins if we are to continue fighting together.
I cannot tell you.
There can be no secrets in this alliance, Cormac.
You misunderstand me. We are literally unable to recall our pasts. The Inquisitors stripped my sins and the memory of them from me, leaving me pure.
Is that even pure?
Why would your order alter your memory?
Our initiation blinds us to our sinful pasts, so that we might clearly see the future and prepare for the final battle.
How?
I was chained to a wall and beaten. By the third day, I was mad from pain and hunger. That is when the whipping began. I was told I relived all of my transgressions. Everything that brought me tainted joy. The whip took away that joy. Then the sin, leaving me pure.
That was torture, not ascendance. Meditation and study would have sufficed.
Don't you understand? The Templar Order is trying to protect humanity from extinction. What is my pain against that goal?
You're not getting it, Cormac. That is torture. I just don't get that, but some people get off on pain, you know? That's crazy to me too. I'm like, okay, I don't want my nipples bit like really hard. Damn. And I want you to slap me in the face and like hit me and like, and go, yeah, you like that. It's like, no. You just like made me grow limp.
Too
Damn.
much trust in your order, Cormac.
I do not understand.
Without memory, you cannot know if their treatment was just. I suspect it was not. Everything they said may be no more than lies.
I've had similar thoughts, but does that mean everything I've done is for naught? Everything?
No, not necessarily.
I have considered what we discussed, and you are correct. I know little about my past, beyond what my order has told me. But what does it matter? Look what they have done for me. They've turned me into a living weapon, a light against darkness.
You cannot serve well in ignorance. Learn the truth, Cormac.
I wouldn't know how to begin. How do I seek memories that have been taken from me?
Search for clues. Anything you can find that relates to the Templar.
You may be right. I will find a way to take back my memories and exonerate my order.
Damn, the Templar's more deep than I thought. Like, this whole little, like, conversation piece is very deep. I mean, they had to make the voice actor for the Necromancer work pretty hard on that one. Well, not work really hard, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. For a Diablo game.
I have a way to retrieve my lost memories, but it is dangerous. I must ask you to promise me something. Should I lapse into my old sins, whatever they may be, you must kill me, as I killed Jondar.
If you insist.
I found a journal on Jondar's corpse, written in an ancient Templar cipher. I can translate it, but it will take some time. Perhaps studying his treachery will give me a clue into my past.
It's a reasonable plan, but you are still worried.
Jondar was once a man of faith, devoted to the Templar Order. What if he discovered something that made him betray himself? That matters not, for I must do this anyway.
Crazy. I did not even know any of that. I mean, he's going really deep. Really super deep. I'm sorry it's taking up 15 minutes, but I mean, come on, it's pretty cool, don't you think? Like, this is backstory. And I know that you guys will hate this, but I like it.
I translated a strange passage from Jondar's journal. Long before he began serving Magda, he found a set of what he called key words hidden in a dusty librum. He writes that when he read these words, memories from his past returned to torment him. It was at that point that he began to mistrust the Order, though he did not say why. I am prepared to look upon these words and risk my soul. But I want you to understand something. I know I may die at any time. When I do, it must be without a single doubt that I am serving the light.
You risk more by delaying.
Thank you, my friend. But please, remember your promise.
Damn, that's really awesome. I mean, the Templar's deep. That'd be a good off-putting thing for you to be the Templar as a DLC. I mean, that could make another game. To me, I mean, like, that'd be cool. I would love to know what Cormac is like beyond this, like as a small, like, you know, piece of you going there and doing that. Maybe in like a Diablo hack and slash. Well, I mean, Devil May Cry hack and slash type of game.
I am
God of War.
to read these key words. I will turn the page. Now what? They are simple words. Words that I've never seen together before. Oh, I can see everything. Water on a leaf. A burning hut. Light in my mother's eyes. Oh, make it stop! It's slowing now. I can... Oh, no! No! I was a young man. A promising soldier of Westmarch. The Order recruited me. They lied to me. Piled false sins upon me.
Why?
I do not know. But I am sure this is why Jondar turned from the Order. He was a fool. The Grand Maester cannot possibly know what his Inquisitors have done. When I return with the tomes, he will punish them for their sins. Please, I must think on this.
Whoa, that is crazy. I know that some people are gonna be like, just get to the fighting, but damn, that's pretty cool. The torn page.
While examining Jondar's journal further, I found a torn page hidden within the binding. I believe that it is from one of the tomes I seek. He has written notes in the border as well. Perhaps by studying them, I will learn where the tome is.
A fine plan. What else?
It seems strange that Jondar would keep a page hidden. It is though it is the proof of a crime. I've already found holes in my Order's honor. What if there are more?
Whoa. Oh my god, that was awesome. That was a real big, like, backstory. That was cool. Alright, now she's got a little bit more.
Anything?
Yes, faintly. My sisters and I were once mere servants in the house of a great Vigerai lord.
Did you learn magic from him?
No. I began reading his spell books out of curiosity and teaching magic to my sisters. Tricks, really. It was amusing for a time, but then I learned that he had begun to summon demons.
Demons? Wow. That's naughty.
What became of your Vigerai master?
My sisters and I waited until all of his associates had gathered to summon a greater demon. We slew them all to the last man. But they uttered curses upon us with their dying breaths. My sisters and I, we fell. Our death seemed certain. When I woke, the dark figure of the Prophet was staring down at me. That is how I met him.
Prophet guy seems like, you know, someone of big importance. To, like, all three of these followers probably have great, like, backstories that I'm gonna make you guys all listen to. So if you guys don't like it, then I don't give a shit. I do give a shit.
I welcome the chance to travel with you.
Oh, I didn't get that, huh? I didn't mean to. The only thing that I wanted to do is, like, get the scoundrel. Alright. Let's do this.
Where are you from?
Kingsport, a city by the sea, home to the great merchant fleets and endless nets of reeking fish.
And your trade?
I am between jobs at the moment.
Dishonest jobs, I'd expect.
Nonsense. I am the most honest thief you will ever meet. Wanted. One relic, scarlet, roughly the size of a man's fist. It was stolen 2 months past during a deplorable theft from the Merchants Guild Bank. Those apprehended were not in possession of the item. The relic is greatly missed by its rightful owner, who offers a reward for its safe return.
Whoa. Alright.
How can you waste so much time pursuing women?
Waste? Time is scarcely better spent.
No. You still lack companionship even now.
I've only found one worth keeping, but she slipped away from me.
What happened?
I'd rather talk about the ones I caught and didn't want.
Oh no. We're gonna talk about your
You fight
love.
well for a thief.
My brother taught me when we were younger. He thought the crossbow was the best weapon for me since it would give me time to run away if I botched things too badly.
Where is he now?
Oh, he's still in Kingsport. I expect he'll be there a good long time.
How did you become a thief?
That's a long and terrible story that you wouldn't want to hear.
I doubt that. Greed is a simple emotion.
Basically.
You should set more reasonable goals for your acquisitions.
Oh, there was nothing reasonable about her.
Oh no.
Do you ever doubt your choices?
No.
Things never seem to turn out like I hope they will.
Trust in logic, not hope.
Try living in the slums before you lecture me.
I have lived a stranger life than you know, Lyndon.
Well, I am more like the necromancer than I think. Serve the balance. Apply for logic. That's why I can only do social things weirdly.
My brother and I were orphans. We only had each other.
So you both turned to thieving?
No. He was a member of the city guard.
You were constantly at odds then?
Not as much as you might think. Until the end, that is.
Oh.
You and your brother chose different paths.
We're not much alike, really. He was always dependable and practical. A complete bore, I'd say.
And you committed yourself to a life of crime.
Hardly. I was just amusing myself with the Thieves' Guild. It was nothing serious.
Your brother had no objections.
That may have been serious.
What happened to your brother?
Nothing you'd want to hear.
I have heard a lot. I could probably help.
And then what? I suppose you'll make it all right. You'll fix it up just like another one of your little errands. Some things aren't that easy.
I will respect your privacy.
God, you're so noble about it too. Spare me.
To break it through his god.
In love.
Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before it went black as coal.
Where is she now?
Well, she did what all unreasonable women do. Married the wrong man.
You did not intervene.
It wouldn't have been easy. He was my brother.
Oh my god, that was... Whoa! Days of Our Lives crap.
It's time I knew the truth about your brother.
We used to be a team. I'd tip him off to some of the Thieves' Guild's hits. He'd bring in the guards and play it off like it was a lucky catch. But one time he showed up too early.
When you robbed the Merchants Guild Bank.
None other. Some of the guards became suspicious. They thought he was involved. And he's been rotting in a cell in Kingsport ever since. I managed to escape.
You feel guilty?
I don't know what I feel anymore.
Oh. I'm sorry, bud. Come back to me, though.
I've been waiting for this.
Because everybody else is not gonna get their shit. I'm very sorry that some people will hate that. I'm very sorry that you won't get to see this thing light up. I don't know why that's happening.
What has the quartermaster been doing with his time?
And you're probably wondering why that I just keep going through shit, but I'm not going to care. But I just wanted to know the backstory of stuff and have a little bit more.
Don't be stupid. Mom says the walls are impenetrable.
I just wanted some backstory, a little bit, like the story aspect of Diablo 3. A lot of people are like, oh, the story sucks, and then like, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, Diablo 3 is actually a pretty awesome game. A lot of people play it. A lot of people love it. Even though it's kind of easy, you know, kind of isn't in the end game, you know, that you get thousands of hours of it. It's like, that's a whole new thing. They keep adding free content for you, even though the Necromancer is way, like, overpriced. I've already gotten over like 20 hours full of content with this, so I wouldn't say that it was a waste of money because I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying it. Always gotta love that part. So I'd have to say Necromancer is worth it if you love Diablo. I mean, Diablo is one of those games that you either love or you just hate, and you want Path of Exile where it's more complicated. You need more complicated and, you know, intelligible shit.
Oh, good. It was almost getting warm in that nice, cozy keep.
Alright, let's go.
It's hopeless.
Oh yeah, ow. Where he went. I was like, hello? Hello? You're such a ball. I see it in your eyes. I always remember that from the 40-year-old version. Alright. What's going on, bud?
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there. Oh, what now?
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
Kill them, I'd say. Private, if you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention. Fight to your last breath, lads!
Oh, don't worry, I got you. Yeah.
The lift is moving again! Hold steady, lads! Reinforcements are on their way! Demons! Get ready, men! Victory!
My mages are crazy good. See, they're powerful. So 2 powerful mages, I think, equaled up to a whole bunch of archers. Or I just wanted to do something better. Bigger and better. Bigger than before.
Take a good look at all the chests around here. I'm sure we could use more valuable weapons for the war effort.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Oh yeah, I should have told. I forgot to show you guys this on the other episode since we did have the legendary, so we'll do it from here. 184 to 217 arcane damage, 265 intelligence, 267 vitality, 82 experience per kill, socket, movement speed, It's just a normal sword for just like hitting people like that. I could have a shield or arcane thing instead of the obelisk. The gift of Celeria. This would actually be pretty cool. I might do this. Celeria, a renowned explorer, traveled the length and breadth of the sanctuary in search of adventure. This sword was designed with her compact build and lethally efficient fighting style in mind, and it is reputed to imbue its wielder with Celeria's prowess. And it has, oh, I can make this thing super great with the gem. Oh my god, yes. Experience, vitality, and intelligence, and arcane damage, and base damage, along with movement speed. And it has 1.4 instead of 100. And then I can have this along with something else too. That's actually awesome. I could have something over here that I don't have anything for, but I will find something. And then we did get this, so we'll identify this right now. 179 intelligence. The Word Ward. 875 life per hit. It's 5 attack speed. Almost 2 grand from health globes. Woo! 90 damage has a 32% chance to stun for 1.5 seconds. That would actually be great if I had any lightning things. Sockets is 1. The ring was crudely crafted by a barbarian wise woman from the frugal rite left behind after a lightning strike. A fulgurite? It still possessed a strong connection to the force that birthed it, and the wise woman used its power to strengthen her own magics in order to defend her tribe from Westmarch invaders. So her intelligence went way up, her attack speed went pretty good, and her life per hit was just crazy. And then if she had any life orbs that came up that just came out, I can always change that for something. And the lightning damage has a chance to stun, but only for 1.5 seconds, which is 1, and then they're done. They're like, okay. 1, 2, okay, I'm out. It's not bad, it's not bad. This is probably better. Critical hit chance, woo! 174 life per second. Critical hit chance, vitality, intelligence, fire resistant, and thorns. This thing has not more intelligence, but it has the 8 to 16 damage. That's the thing that makes it just like OP for me. That's actually a great ring. This revenge is better. 816 damage, 136 intelligence, and 40 resistance to all of it. 19. You now raise an additional skeletal mage. That's what makes this better than that. Because I can't not have that skeletal mage thing right now. Because I like it too much. I might keep this ring, no. It has critical hit damage, a poison resistance, and it has all elements resisted too. This is a good ring, though. This doesn't have the life per second, but it has 103 to armor. What? 297. 168 intelligence, 136 vitality, 166 thorns damage, and almost a grand from health potions and globes. So if I ever have to pop my health potions, I will get more. And I never have to do that. And I forget that I even have health potions. That's heaven's pauldrons. I'm going to use that, actually. Even though life per second's cool. Those are cool. Anyways, we're hitting up the 35-minute mark, so I'm sorry about this, but this is going to be named the BackStory Hell. So if you have it right here and you're watching on YouTube, even though I'm streaming out on Twitch, thank you for watching, and I will see you another time for some more Diablo 3 action. Peace out.